Welcome to the deep dive.
Yeah.
So you've probably seen it and maybe even done it yourself, that uh, massive jump away from certain apps.
Oh, yeah, definitely. After things like those WhatsApp privacy updates, suddenly everyone was scrambling for, secure alternatives.
Exactly. And huge numbers landed on apps like Telegram. They're pushing 1 billion users now, right? And Signal, too. Smaller, but still big, over 100 million.
Absolutely. It shows people are thinking more about privacy, which is great. But here's what our sources are digging into. Not all these secure apps are built the same way, not even close.
Okay.
Signal and Telegram, they have fundamentally different ideas about security, about encryption. So our mission here is to unpack that difference for you. We're talking server client versus true end-to-end encryption.
Right, let's get into that. Signal first. The sources seem to paint them as, like, the gold standard. Privacy by default, using the Signal protocol for absolutely everything.
That's the core of it. Every single message, every call uses that protocol. No opt-in, no special mode. It's just how it works.
And why is that specific protocol such a big deal?
Well, it's basically the foundation for modern E2E encryption. It's so solid that others, even WhatsApp for their E2E feature, use a version of it. But with Signal, it's always E2E. Meaning the message gets scrambled on your phone, and only the person you send it to can unscramble it. Signal itself, the company running the servers, they can't read it. Impossible by design.
Okay, that's a strong guarantee.
And they back it up, right. They're a nonprofit. They open source everything, the app code, even the server code, so anyone can check it. And data collection, minimal. Basically just your phone number to register, no message metadata, no contact list stored, no IP logs. It's really stripped down.
Wow, okay. That sounds incredibly secure.
Oh, what?
But then there's Telegram, almost 10 times the users. If Signal is so perfect, why the huge difference? What are people getting with Telegram that they're maybe trading off?
Convenience, mostly. And features.
Yeah.
Huge groups, massive file sharing, and crucially, that seamless cloud sync across all your devices.
Ah, the cloud sync. So how does that work compared to Signal's model?
That's the key difference. Telegram's regular chats use what's called server-client encryption. Your message is encrypted on the way to Telegram's servers, and then on the way from their servers to the recipient.
But on the server.
Exactly. On the server, it has to be decrypted briefly, so Telegram can store it in the cloud and sync it everywhere. Phone, tablet, desktop, which means technically...
Technically, Telegram could access those messages.
They could. They have the keys, in theory. Now, they promise they don't look, but it relies on trust, not technical impossibility like Signal.
And unlike Signal, we can't just go look at their server code to verify, can we?
Nope. That part's closed source. And if you read their privacy policy, they're pretty open about collecting things like your IP address, device info, maybe even chat history metadata for moderation or network reasons. It's just a different philosophy.
Oh.
Trust us versus verify us.
Yeah, okay. But Telegram does have secret chats, right? They market that as their end-to-end option. Doesn't that solve the problem?
Well, yes and no. It is E2E, using their own protocol, but there are some pretty big catches. First, you have to manually start a secret chat for every single conversation. It's not the default. And it only works for one-on-one chats, never groups.
Ah, so most chats aren't E2E by default.
Correct. And here's the other big thing. Secret chats are tied to the specific device where you started them. The encryption keys don't sync. So if you start a secret chat on your phone...
You could just pick it up on your laptop later.
Exactly. You'd have to start a new secret chat from the laptop. It completely breaks that seamless sync feature that draws many people to Telegram in the first place. Honestly, it's kind of a hassle.
So most users probably just don't bother with secret chats. Or maybe don't even realize the distinction.
That seems to be the case. The convenience of the standard cloud sync chat usually wins out. It really highlights the power of default settings.
Okay, so boiling it down for you, the listener.
Yeah.
The sources really lay out a clear choice here. Signal gives you that automatic top-tier E2E privacy where even they can't see your stuff. Full stop.
Right. Verifiable security by default.
Whereas Telegram offers, massive features, super smooth cloud sync, big groups.
Yeah.
But the standard chats aren't E2E, and you're essentially trusting the company not to misuse the access they technically have.
Precisely. It's a trade-off between ultimate privacy and feature-rich convenience that requires trust.
Makes sense.
And maybe here's a final thought to chew on. Most apps out there tend to prioritize growth, features, scale, often making the strongest security an optional manual thing like Telegram's secret chats. What does that tell us about what the tech world, maybe even users, value most? And how often do you personally actually check if a security promise is automatic or if it's a hidden switch you need to flip every time? Something to think about, with whatever app you choose.